Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Insight. I am Tiffany White, Sage Woman, and so excited to be here with each and every one of you, sitting in this sacred circle. This first Sunday of June. Here we are in June, folks. Here we are, June 4th. Woohoo! We are almost halfway through the year. I mean, wow. So anyway, let me just say hello to everyone. And before we get started, I haven't seen who else is here yet. I just want to wish a happy birthday to Sugar Kim, to Kim Smith. Today is her birthday. I'm not sure if she's here or she's in a concert, but at a concert. So just want to say that was number one on my list to say. And hello to all of our viewers. Whether you're watching live from Rumble, from YouTube, from Twitter, and even from my LinkedIn profile, welcome to all the viewers. And that's live. Of course, totally honor and appreciate all of the viewers who watch on a replay, no matter what platform you are watching or listening. So thank you and welcome. Welcome, Maureen on Rumble. And let's see who we have here on YouTube. And thank you, Robert, for your donation. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Say hello, Kim O. Yay. Veronica, good morning to you, dear. Let's see. Hello, Ruth. Scrolling through. Teresa is in the house. And there she is, the birthday girl, Sugar Kim. Yay. Kim, what are you doing? Thank you for your super chat, your super sticker there. You didn't have to do that. It's your birthday. Aw, thank you so much, love. But I like to do that too, right? On our birthdays, like to do for others. It's just wow. Thank you. Hello, Wendy. Let's see. Kim, I'm doing a ritual tonight for money. Should I do one for love as well? No, not yet. When I give messages, ask me this again. I should remember it, but money right now, because of we're still flying in that full moon energy. So no, not yet. Okay. The abundance one first, really, even though it would cover all things, but just not yet. I'm hearing the one for finances. All right. Hello, Linnell. Let's see. And that's right off the top of my head. So, right what was coming through. We'll touch in on more on that in a little bit here. So, hello, Robin. Yes. Okay. So let me see. Sugar Kim, no concerts tonight, just brunch with friends and hanging by the pool. Oh, that is amazing. Woohoo! Yes, exactly. Yeah, we're still flying high from that full moon energy from, well, it doesn't matter. I think it was last night. They always go by GMT time. So some of us, the time, it's in the phase, it's in that area, it's in that moment, and we're all feeling it no matter what time it's officially full, and we can feel it for several days. So yes, we absolutely can. So yes, right? How about that, Sugar Kim, for your birthday, full moon? Yes. All right. So, let me also just take care of a little bit of business first, because I always just dive right in. My website's below, whitesagewoman.com, for those who can see. Now, we do have an audio list only platform, some listeners. So, whitesagewoman.com, WHITESAGE, woman, WOMAN.com, whitesagewoman.com. That is how you can find me on my website, my services, how to contact me. It's all there. So there you go. Now, I do want to mention this too before I forget. I was promoting it a little bit earlier today, but there is 20% right now off. 20% off the Goldylocks production shop, and the sale goes on until the 6th. I do believe it's midnight Eastern time. That then, so a couple days from now to the 6th at midnight, 20% off the Goldylocks production shop. It's on shop.spreadshirt.com. You can just type in Goldylocks Productions and you should be able to find us. I did put the link in the chat on YouTube. And however, I'm trying to see, is that link? No, it's not. I have it on the screen here so everyone can see that. Then I was trying to think if it was going to be in the show descriptions, but it's not. Actually, it is in the show descriptions. You scroll down past my bio. If you go to where it says Goldylocks Productions, you click on that link, and you will find the shop there. So that's another way to get to it as well. So I usually try to put links in the show description. However, we'll be sharing some links this evening that will not be in the show description, but they will be up on the screen, and I will have to spell them out for our audience, for our listeners. But it will be easy to find, knock on wood. So, all right, I just want to talk about a couple of things tonight, and then we'll go into some messages, because I'm really feeling that that's important too, because it's just the energy ramping up. And I tell you, I don't know how the rest of us have been feeling, how y'all been feeling, and I love this sacred circle, because we all interact with each other. You interact with me, you interact with the others in the chat, and so I really appreciate that. And it's just such a beautiful thing, beautiful energy. So hello, Richard. Bear hug to you too, sweetie. Okay. And speaking of bear hug, tonight we're going to get messages from the animals, from the earth animals, from the ocean animals. This is okay. So this will be fun. Yes. So how have y'all been feeling? I know it can feel like we have aches and pains in different parts of the body that move. It's not, whether you want to call it ascension symptoms. The dreams are coming so much more than ever before. That has increased, and it's pretty wild. But I found that the last couple of days, maybe it's just with this full moon, right? Maybe it's because of the full moon energies, but I'm finding that everything that I'm doing now, I'm like micromanaging. I'm like second guessing. I'm asking myself, it's almost like I'm trying to level up myself, or trying to really go through everything. Is this the best choice? What you're going to eat right now? Is this the best thing for you? And it's like, I have really cleaned up my diet a lot, those of you who know me, the last 3 years. And it's just been like, are you kidding me? Why am I doing that to myself? And even every choice that I make, is that the best choice? Is this good? And it's not my mind, it's not the ego. I'm really making sure that, okay, is this choice, is this, I'm checking the frequency pretty much of what it is. Is this of high frequency? Is this the best for me? And and I know we do this a lot. We do this, but I feel like it picks up a little bit more. It has been, and it's just making you really, really, for me, checking all the boxes, checking everything, and just yes, this is what we need to do. A lot of this self-care, and that's it. Body, mind, and soul, making sure everything is in alignment. Is this good? Is this going to harm anyone? Is this? And it's beautiful, and I feel like it's just making sure that, like you're preparing for a trip. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's part of, okay, preparing for the trip. What do we really, really need? Because we can only take what is light and which is high frequency, high vibration. We're gonna leave everything else and purge everything else behind. So it's like fine tuning more of that as well. So now I'm glad I got those knee wraps. That comes in handy now. So good. Yes, yes, exactly. And pampering our bodies the most holistic and healthy way possible. All right. So, yes, yes. And we're listening. Everything is communicating with us so much more now. How many of you have noticed your intuition maybe is getting so much stronger and it's coming in clearer than ever before? And yeah, so let me see. Maureen had posted something on Rumble. Let's see. She says, yes, she's dreaming a lot, but doesn't make sense. It's like a puzzle piece on the left, and then next piece goes on the right. Yes, yes. I get you, Maureen. Some of them make sense, and then some of them don't. Or I might recognize somebody that I know of, but I don't know. Oh, I know of this person, um, but I don't. We're not on speaking terms at all. But we all are connected, and how many of it do we really? We really do have this connection that more than we even realize. Okay, more than we realize. Let's see. Veronica says the standout for me at the moment is feeling the strength of gravity. Yes, yes. That's a very good comment, Veronica, and I'm glad you shared that. It doesn't make you want to go a little slower. You want to be careful, be mindful of your steps. Um, Sometimes you can feel light as a feather. Other times your legs feel like tree trunks, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, they're so heavy." And yes, yes, and it's not just physically, but energetically, right? So that's interesting. Oh, good, Richard. You got a new AC unit in yesterday? That's wonderful. So I'm glad. I'm glad you got one. Yay! And before, well, I don't know. It might be, might be hot there now, but before it really gets into those hotter summer months, right? So that hotter summer weather. Oh yes. Woohoo! All right. And you just see how it's just pay attention more to what is happening around us. And I know that like you said, it's getting more sharper. It's just getting more, and that's good. That's good. There can be the good, bad, and ugly of it all, right? Sometimes we pick up on things and we know things, and a lot of us feel like we know too much. and and then at the same time, yes, I know too much, and then it's I don't know enough. I really you think you know a lot enough, and then it's like no, I don't know. So it's just kind of funny how that works. It's like oh, I know too much, and then oops, no, you know what, we really don't, and or maybe it's not like we thought it was. So it's interesting that dynamics too. So we really are just experiencing it all. Um, Hello, Sarah. So it's also to those that haven't, that's been dragging their feet on doing their shadow work. It's making them really delve in and just to know who they are, every aspect, every part of who they are. And it's nothing bad. It's just how we experience, how we grow, how we evolve. All right. So just enjoy the process. Enjoy it. I know that's temporary. Mm. And be grateful. Be grateful for each day. Grateful for everything. Mm. Grateful for this mushroom coffee. Yeah. Hello, Melissa. Melissa. Let's see, Veronica. I had to use the fan. Whoops. We got more comments. Let me scroll back up. let's see. I had to use the fan last night. We're having unseasonably warm weather at the moment, even breaking records. Wow. You know, what's really interesting, I know Wendy, in Connecticut here, that it was several days ago. It was so hot and muggy. You know, humidity came in like for it to rain, but one day had to turn the ACs on. I guess it's a good thing to test. All right, is it working? You know, test our cooling systems, test the ACs. Is everything working? And then wouldn't you know, the last couple of days, and Wendy can tell you the truth, this morning, it's cold again. It's cold. The high was 61. Then and the sun was behind the clouds all day. And we're like, isn't this June? We're like, what happened? What's going on? Um, yes, yes, I know. The weather, right? Um, we're seeing changes. We're all around, all around. Every every living being is being affected by what's happening right now. It's not just us. And let's remember that. And that's why the animals, when they come in with these messages this evening, they're here to help you and to show you that they're with you. And we're all going to do this together. We all are experiencing this together. You know, all the elements, the elementals, the animal kingdom, all humans, all of humanity, all the celestial, cosmic, galactic beings, So there you go. Yeah. Let's see. Sugar Kim, I was just writing a page on all the things I'm grateful for. That's great. It's yes, that's wonderful. And when I feel my mind start to wonder about something that it doesn't even relate to me, or I'm picking up on energy again that's not relating to me, or something so crazy as you're going over a show or a movie or something that you saw, and you're thinking about that, and I'm like, hold on, that's for entertainment. What I was watching, that particular show is for entertainment. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to toss this over my head like it was my experience. No, it was a show, it was for entertainment, let it go. Now, if I feel my mind is trying to wander, I give it gratitude lessons. I was like, nope, come back here. What am I doing at that moment? I might be doing laundry. And so I'm going to just put my hands on the washer. I'm grateful for this washer. Put my hands on the dryer. I'm grateful for this dryer. I'm grateful for this house. I'm grateful for this home, this home. I'm grateful for the clothes. I'm grateful for being able to do laundry. And I do that, take some deep breaths, and then just gets me back to that right here, right now. We're focusing right here, right now. Okay. And so, yes, things are a little glitchy, Wendy. Yes. Let's see, Robin. I was having crazy dreams last night. My mom was playing on the piano, the Carpenters Close to You. Today I turned on music and the first song was when she was playing in my dream. I love that. And I love the Carpenters too. I love that. Oh, that's beautiful, Robin. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I love when you hear a song in your dream, and then later on during the day, you hear that same song, whether it's you first wake up or you hear it later on. Isn't that amazing? It's just like, wow. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's see. Sugar Kim, unseasonably cool here in Palm Springs. Only reason I can stay here. It's only 80s and 90s. Oh, that is so cool. No, it's not. But yes, it's cooler than when we're in Arizona, the 100s. So yes, that is cooler. Yeah, yes, her dream is so amazing. That was a great, great dream, Robin. I love hearing that. And our loved ones, especially now too, because they come to us a lot. And now, and this is interesting too. I have had the loved ones. The connection is with our loved ones has also changed. How many of you have noticed that? How many of you noticed that it's easier, but it's different? It's I used to be able to feel like when my mom and my biological dad, my bonus dad, when my grandparents, when they would come in, I could feel them near my aura. I could energetically feel them. That the spidey senses, spidey senses goes off. I could feel their energy right next to mine. You could feel that. All right. Now I don't feel that anymore. What I feel is the closeness more through the sacred heart chakra, through the heart center. I feel that for here and in the third eye. So I'm feeling them in a different way now. It's more powerful. It's stronger. And it can almost feel like it's at a distance because you're used to now them coming around and kind of just letting you know they're right there by pinging your aura, your luminous energy field. So now it's beautiful because it just is evident and shows and proves how we all are evolving, we all are ascending, growing and expanding. It's so beautiful, right? And so just I wonder if any of you have noticed that as well. All right, next, speaking of like that little example of shows and movies and stuff, I want to talk about a movie that's coming up. And many of you may have heard about it. And I'm going to talk very briefly about this, about what it's about. I'm not going to go into great detail. All right. But the movie, The Sound of Freedom, is finally being released into theaters next month, July 4th. Here we are, June 4th. Next month, July 4th. Okay. And you can buy tickets. You can see what theaters near you are offering them. And I was quite happy to see that local theaters here. You can buy tickets for the Sound of Freedom movie. And I'm going to I should give the website too. It's HTTPS for those listening. All right. And then angel.com, angel, ANGEL, angel.com/freedom. Okay. /freedom. So it's HTTPS, the dot / angel.com /freedom. All right. Now, angel.com, Angel Studios it's really fascinating even to find out what they're doing. They are producing family based type of movies and series. And so this is if you want to purchase the tickets. Now, what is the Sound of Freedom movie about? The Sound of Freedom movie is about child trafficking. It's this is what has been going on. This is bringing it to light. This is based on a true story. All right. And it's going to, just watching the trailers can bring you to tears. Will bring you to tears. I know it did for me. I had to watch a little snippet of it and I was like, okay, so I don't know if I can go watch this in public and live. Women, if you do, don't wear mascara. Just don't even wear any makeup when you go. Because it's just kind of. But this, a lot of us who is known about this, there's a lot that don't know about it, and this needs to get out there. And so this is going to be a heart jerker for sure. But this information needs to get out there because, you know what, we have to stand up and we have to protect our children, all children. All right. Anyway, this is a very powerful movie. This was supposed to, I've been waiting for this for 2 years. I know many of us who's known about this movie to come out. We've been waiting for it for over 2 years. It did go into a, what was it? Just a teaser in New York City and some of the big cities. Some people were able to go and watch it. And then it's like, oh, can't wait, can't wait. Fox was going to put this movie out. And then Fox was bought out by Disney. And somehow this movie got put on a back shelf. I wonder why they would do that. Not going to go in any further. So, about that. But I'm really glad now through people coming together and donating and buying tickets and showing the theaters, making a strong presence that we want this movie out. We want everyone to know that this has been happening and to take action. This is how we can take action. What can I do? Buy tickets. You don't want to go see it? Guess what? When you go to this link here, theangel.com freedom to buy tickets, you can also, there's an option to pay it forward. If you don't want to go see it, you can buy tickets for others who want to go see it. And so I did that. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do that. So, sure, I bought tickets for, a family of 4 to go see it for 4 people. It could be a family of 4 or 4 individuals. I just picked a number. Here we go. I'm going to buy these tickets. All right. So you can do that. Another thing that you can do, another option if you really want to jump in, is you can invest in the Sound of Freedom movie for $1, at least for $1. All right. That's the minimum investment cost is $1. So you can donate $25, $50. And now when I did this, I didn't realize that there's a return on that you could, and again, you'd have to go through the website and look at all the legalities, all the read everything before you want to do this option. All right, just read through it. I was just doing it to help this movie. We were doing it just to help. So you can invest any amount that you want to, but there is a return. They say you could double your investment. I really was not. That was not my intention. My intention was to help this, to help the Angel Studios, to help the Sound of Freedom get out. Okay, so the investment is the HTTPS. All right, you would invest.angel.com/freedom or /freedom. So that is where you would go to invest. I do have that. You know what I should also do too, for those of you in the chat, I'm going to put these links in there so y'all can click on it. Let's see. So Maureen, I know you're watching on Rumble. I can't get over there to Rumble right now to post these, but anyone who's just listening, the chat does replay on YouTube. So you can go back and you can click on okay, forget that last one. I guess it didn't. Hold on, let me go back and copy. All right, let me copy these. Let me do it right now. What happens when I'm trying to do multiple things at once. I can usually multitask very well. All right. See, this is very passionate. I'm very passionate about this. Here, okay, so here's the links. But anyway, as I was saying, I have the chat replay, so you can go in there and click on the links. Accidentally put the make playing cards. That's our, okay. So here's the link to buy the tickets. You can click on that one to buy or to pay it forward. And let me copy and put if you wanted to invest. Okay, copy it. And share with everyone. I have been trying to share as well on social media. So there we go. So I have the links in the chat. So anyone who's not watching on YouTube, you can go and look at the replay of this. Look in the chat. You can fast forward up to this part. We are about halfway through and get the links, okay? Because the links are timed with as we're talking. All right, so now I want to get right into messages, but it is a very powerful, powerful movie. Yes, a lot is coming out about Disney, and when the real history is out there about why and why it was created. Um, so anyway, and it's not for what you think it is. So I'm just going to leave that there because we want to keep everything just. We want to keep everyone's frequency high right now, okay? Um, but there's a lot of information that has been coming out and that will be coming out worldwide. And okay, so a lot of the information, they're kind of like in back channels. But when everything comes out in front, because right now they're sideways. They have come from behind. They are rising up. You can't bury the truth. You can't kill the truth. You can't suppress the truth. And so now it's like sideways. So those that's got blinders on, they can't see it yet. So they need for it to come right in the front of them, and then it shatters those blinders. Okay, and as it's coming to the forefront globally, we will all take action. All right. So it's beautiful. It'd be beautiful. It's going to be painful and beautiful at the same time. Okay. But awareness, being made aware of what has been happening. All right. So Maureen, thank you for your donation. Let's get to the readings and to the messages. We'll do these messages until we get everyone done. So those that made a donation go first. So it's going to be Robert, Kim, Maureen. Okay. And then I will get the messages for everyone else. If you can just start, say if you would like to have a message. Kim O, I'm going to put you back. I'm going to put you on the list because I know you had asked that question. Kim O. Okay, thank you. You got your question there. Oh, look, I knew you were going to do that. Everyone else, if you could just put in the comments you would like to have a message, and I'll jot them down so we can have a nice list going here, okay? So what I'm going to do is start with Robert Myers. Thank you so much for your love and your support. And so I really, really appreciate you. Appreciate you all. Let's see. Hold on. Writing them down real quick. Okay. Yep. All right. So again, like I said, you're getting a message from the animal kingdom, the land animals and the ocean animals. Okay. 2 cards each. Those who donated might get a little bit more too. So let's see. Yes, Veronica. And that's another thing too, is just paying attention to nature. When we go outside and our mind's going, and it's like we should stop. What do you hear? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you see? Close your eyes. What do you feel? What do you feel? Because they always, nature, animal beings, they always have something to share with us. Always. Okay. So this is for Robert. And so those of you that are watching, you do have to be subscribed to YouTube or subscribed to Rumble in order to chat, participate in the live chat. But don't be shy, those on Rumble. I see how many people is watching. You can join the live chat and ask a question or say you would like to have a message, okay? And I will put you on the list and give you some messages as well. So as I appreciate all of our viewers and our listeners as well. So let's see. Okay, so Richard. Nope. Robert. Okay. Robert, aka Shaman Bob. So your land animals, a chimpanzee, use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. So that is beautiful. That's using that third eye. That's using your intuition and your intelligence, your intellect, right? That's a balanced third eye because one hemisphere is intuition, the other hemisphere of our brain is intellect. And when we bring them together in a balanced state that works in harmonious alignment with our heart chakras, boom, that's our third eye. So through your third eye, I love that, using both. And I think that's interesting that that's what a chimpanzee represents that. They are very, very intelligent and very loving. And so there you go, the chimpanzee. All right. And, well, you got seahorses. And the number 9, amble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be the most advantageous for you right now. All right. So using your intuition and your intellect, that third eye, and waiting rather than acting. And here's, look at that, beautiful seahorses. Isn't that nice? And the number 9, which is a completion number. Okay, you're wrapping things up, you're coming to completion. So there's like that pause before any action. So they want you to pause, but there you go. You got your chimpanzees and seahorses. Yay! Thank you so much, Robert, aka Shaman Bob. Thank you so much. Richard, you're making me laugh. Okay. Oh, let's see. Yes, the winds have changed, Robin. It's been super windy last night, and my chimes are playing beautiful music. I can also hear a mockingbird. Did you use that mockingbird, right? Yes, winds have changed. We have had very strong winds. And, that's interesting, Veronica, because that's what I think, too, with the winds. I was like, woo, winds have changed. What messages do you have, wind? And with that love, responding to love is very beautiful. You can slow the wind down. You can have it speed up. When you connect, it's love responding to love. You can play with the wind. The wind will play with you. All right. Let's see. So now, Sugar Kim. Birthday girl. And so, yeah. I knew what you meant, Robin. I read typos. Veronica. Oh, y'all trip me out. Oh, that's so funny. So there was a little typo, but yes. I knew she meant mockingbird, not a monkingbird. A monkingbird was an American species. Veronica, that's great. I love it. Yes, it's the monk bird. Haven't you heard of the monk bird? All right. Sorry, Sugar Kim. Here we go. Woo! Your animal is a cheetah. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly. So you are in this action. Move like that cheetah quickly. You are focused, okay, and move quickly. And then the message from the ocean is number 40 or 4. 4 plus 0 is 4, right? 40 or 4. Look, 4 today, June 4th, your birthday. 40 or 4. Rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, for learning, for exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. Oh, that is so you. I love that. But look at this beautiful, beautiful fish. Rediscover your zeal. Yeah, maybe you need to wear a little red or a little orange. I'm trying to figure out where you are here at the camera. There it is. So you got the cheetah, and then these nice, colorful red fish. Almost like they're like a red and an orange, or a red and a hot pink. Oh, they got the orange tails. Yeah. So there you go. Woohoo! Leave that for you, birthday girl. So let's see what Robert says. Robert says, thanks, Tiffany. 9 is important to Morse pagans. Odin hung. Yes, exactly. I love that. And hung from the tree for 9 days and 9 nights to obtain the runes. This is where he got that. Yes, exactly. I love that. Okay, I'm glad that is resonating with you. All right, so Maureen, we are ready for you. Maureen. Thank you, Linnell. Would you like to have one too? Maureen, 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 Maureen. Oh, Maureen. This is so interesting because it's like black and white. The colors is what I've been, black and white today's been resonating with me as well. So, look, it's zebra for you, zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Zebra, you are protected. Let go of your fear. That's beautiful. Maybe incorporate some of this zebra print or black and white, All right, Linnell, I'm writing you on the list now too. Okay. So yeah, that's your land animal, zebra. And then look at these little clownfish. Number 31. So it's 31, or 3 plus 1 is 4, or 4. 4 again. Oh my goodness, these fours. So 31 or 4. Mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. An extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life right now. And it's there whether you realize it or not. No clowning around. but yeah. So you get the zebra and the clownfish, which are not clowning around. They're actually very serious. And it's a mutually beneficial venture with someone else. Okay? So there's this great connection that you have right in your energy field, right in your circle. So Nemo, yes, that's what I was thinking of doing, Nemo. But I have a zebra purse. Yes, right? No, yeah. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any other. No. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Maureen. That resonates with you, and sit with that. If you get it right away, that's great. If you don't, just let it wash over you, and it will come to you. Okay. All right. So Kim asked a question. When will Jacob and I be disconnected spiritually, emotionally? I broke up with him for him not doing his part. I'm confused why this is. We're all connected. You really can't disconnect from someone. Because we're all source beings and we're all part of that. But what you do is you reroute the energy to where your energy is not near him. Yeah, right? So it's a rerouting of energy. It's how this all works. You should never cut cords. Cutting, whether it's physically into our body, cutting energetically is very damaging. And that has been something in spirituality or metaphysical teachings that is wrong. It's harmful. It's harmful. Someone who, the whole cutting into the bodies, removing limbs, mind blowing. Why are we doing that to bodies? You're left with phantom pain. The energy field is still there of that limb. Okay, so when you cut, you make the pain worse, and people don't understand. But I cut cords. Well, you don't cut cords. You just reroute them. You feel his connection. You can feel them when when someone's pinging you. You can feel that. It's like when you think about a friend you haven't thought about in a long time, and then they end up calling you, or you call them, whatever. But you can feel really, if you take the time to feel the energy of who is sending you these little pings, these little energetic pings, and then you just stop it, and then you like unhook that line or unplug. You know, it's like the old switchboards, right? The telephone operators, the switchboards. You just unplug, return to sender, do not disturb. And you are going this way with your energy, and you've returned that energy. And so, yes, we're all connected source-wise, but now our energies, the universe is so vast and so big that I'm going to be over here and you're going to be over there. All right? And so there you go. So work and staying in your lane. And when you feel him, just know, no, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. So we are all connected, and that's the thing, you know. But there's some people you need to keep at a distance. That doesn't mean that you have to have, you know. That's no. That doesn't mean that don't misunderstand or don't miscomprehend what I am referring to or what is being referred to as we're all connected. But you can still have safe distances from everyone. You still have to at this time still be protected and protect yourself. Have these boundaries, okay? The God inside you puts you into that sacred union, and you command it. You make it so, and there you go. You command it and you make it so. All right. Well, that sucks about cord cutting. I did that lots past few years, but it keeps coming back, right? Because you can't do that. That's not how you treat energy. That's not how you treat energy. We reroute it. It's the same thing like we do with our brains. We can reroute. You know how they say how do you form a pattern? It takes like 6 weeks. You discipline. Well, we're rerouting how our brain fires. We're rerouting that energetic. We're rerouting that path. But that's not just energetic. That's actually physical. So we're going to do the same thing with energy, is rerouting. So I like to see them as fishing hooks too. The energy is, nope, I'm unhooking. And then, like I said, for someone who liked the phone analogy, the switchboard, unplug, nope, I'm unplugging, return to sender. Even you are an outlet, and you got to watch how many people trying to plug into energy vampires, suck your energy. No, thank you. But we just are going to unplug, unhook, release, release, return to sender. Whoever's energy this belongs to, return to sender. And I'm just going to patch that right there. I'm going to patch that connection so that doesn't happen again. Or if they try to, they can't get through. They'll get a do not disturb. And that's what you have, the intention. If they do this to me again, put up a do not disturb. I don't want to be bothered. And stick with it. Stick with it. Okay? Oh, I like that, Veronica. That's interesting with the cutting cords. I've always seen them removed like suction cups. Yes, that's great. Suction pop gone. I love that too. I love that analogy. Absolutely. We don't cut. We're just, yeah, I like that energy vampire, right? Just the suction, because that's what it feels like, and so release that suction. Okay. And so, all right. Our relationships with one another are sacred unions. They're all sacred. Okay. And so, but we can choose who we want to have relationships with. All right. You're not stuck. You're never stuck. You're never trapped. You're never bound. That is our own minds thinking that. And you're trying to stay true to a tradition that is so old and outdated. No, release. I disavow any promises that were made, any vows that were made, because I'm not that same person anymore. I have evolved past that. That's an old me, and I have now evolved. I have elevated, ascended higher. I've raised my frequency and my consciousness even more. And so I release that and let it go. I release it and let it go. All right, Kim, I leave that with you, my dear. All right. So because you asked a question, okay? So there you go. Hope that helps you. All right, Wendy. Yeah, I was taught a long time ago from my guides. We all have very powerful guides. You know, our higher self. Between our higher selves, guide, star families, these beautiful light beings that always help, always assist as well. They've said that we don't cut. We don't cut. Cut is a ritual, is a sacrificial ritual. We should never be having surgeries. This is not how. No, we just have to heal ourselves, and we have that ability to do that. And so notice how when people have surgeries and they have another surgery and they have another surgery, they never get better, because once you allow that, and we've all done it. We can all have a surgery, okay, but I'm talking about the people who keep getting surgeries, 2 and 3 surgeries a year. So much, your body doesn't have time to heal. And and then whatever else, meds. Yeah. Our bodies are so powerful. We haven't been taught how powerful our bodies are, and that we can heal as long as we help it and not get in its way. All right, but we don't. We're pure energy, and you don't cut energy. You just reroute it. Okay. Wendy, I'm working on Wendy. Wendy. All right, Wendy. So your earth animal is platypus. Stop. I know you don't complain. So it says stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. It's a good reminder, and it's not like you're a complainer, but there could be something that you're like, that's irritating you. So it's recognizing that there's something that is irritating you. There is a source of agitation. Focus on the tension of blessings of your life. And so here we go. I love this fish. Number 43, setting up parameters. Number 43, our 4 plus 3 is 7. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. This is great then, how these kind of go together. The platypus and this beautiful fish. Look at this. I don't know what type of fish this is. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Setting up parameters, like more boundaries. Take action. Okay. Focus on the blessings of your life. So setting boundaries in your life. And I feel like it's close. It's people close to you, close friends, family, extended family. That's always the hardest or the worst, isn't it? It's like, oh, darn. But that's the greatest lessons we learn. Whether it's comfortable or not. Very uncomfortable. But that pushes us out of our comfort zone, right? So you're welcome, Wendy. You're welcome, my dear. All right, so now Richard. Someone is annoying. See? I love that. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say any more with you because I know you and your family. So, all right. Richard. Richard. Oh, oh, oh my gosh, Richard. This is so. It's a Hawaiian owl. An owl. Pueo. Somebody. I'm saying that. I do not know Hawaiian, so I'm sorry if I just really mess that up. But look at the beautiful Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay attention to the signs and omens from them. So, see, we knew an owl is one of your animal guides, Richard. An owl. Oh, and then look at this. Love this. All right, and then your sea animal here is a dolphin. Number 3. Oh, actually, this is an orca. This is a killer whale, orca. Which is actually connected more to the dolphin family, right, than the actual whales. Orcas are more the dolphin family, if I remember right. In the light of the moon, look at this. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. In the light of the moon. Oh my gosh, perfect timing for this. To dive in, and I love that. Dive into the water, to which is emotional spirituality. Just dive in, shine that light onto your soul. And so between the orca and the owl and the full moon, taking advantage of these energies, this is some really powerful information's coming through for you at this time, Richard. So take the time to journal, take the time to, all right, I get it now. I get it. So what do I need? The light has been showing me something that you have been resisting. What have you been resisting? All right. Yep. And letting go of your fears. You have made great progress. Great progress. And there's just always those little darn nuggets, right? That just hang around. Get those nuggets. Get it all. So I leave that with you, Richard. So there you go. All right, Robin. Robin, are you ready? Robin, you still there? You awake? Robin. Robin, you still here? Oh, you're welcome, Maureen, and I love you too. And she loves us all. So we love you too, Maureen. Okay, Robin, rockin' Robin. The mockingbird. Mockingbird. I'm sorry. Robin created a new species of birds. Robin, don't scream. Spider. A spider is very good. I love. Trust the creative spark you feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. You do this. That web, spinning that web, that's very creative. Okay? So, spider. Trust that creative spark in your feelings. And I know you do. You're so creative. But there might be times when you kind of doubt that. And the spider's like, no, trust it. Don't make me bite you. No. Don't be. All right. See? And then these are these type of fish here. Number 14. So the number 14 are 1 and 4 is 5. Single-mindedness. Choose your own path and what is best suited for you. So don't follow everyone else. You definitely don't follow the pack. Don't follow the pack. That's single-mindedness. That's, no individuality there. So break through that, okay? And so you can see where the single-mindedness is trying to nip your creativity. So just don't allow that, okay? And you still are, we're recreating our paths every day. We're on the path, or we're taking a new step. So every step we take, we are designing a path. It's not a path that has been walked on before. We are creating, this is what's beautiful. We are creating this new path for each of us. And we can't see that destination, maybe. We can't see too far ahead right now because we just have to keep taking one step at a time, Okay, so yeah, I do. Okay, I love spiders and catch them. That's awesome. Oh, spot on. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Robin. Thank you. You're welcome. We're almost done. You can go get some sleep if that's possible. All right. So Veronica, is Veronica still here? Let's see. Veronica, I know she's got her day nipping at her too. So Veronica, 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 Veronica. I'm singing the song Veronica. Again, didn't I do that before? Okay, hold on, Veronica. You know what? I'm going to give them to you because they came out together. So if they came out together, you meant to have them. So your ocean creatures. All right, so what did I get here? Oh, I love this. All right, Veronica, mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. I love that mountain goat because mountain goats have tremendous balance. So you feel any slight, anything that's off, you feel it because you're so sensitive to your balance and your alignment, where other people may not. They don't realize they're off alignment until they're falling down. But because that mountain goat can climb, and if you've ever seen the mountain goat climb, they're amazing. They're amazing and very sure of every step that they take. So that's your earth, your land animal, the mountain goat. All right, so this is beautiful. You have a whale, number 37, and 3 plus 7 is 10. So check this out. 3 plus 7 is 10, or 1. Look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause or beauty in a situation. Look behind that. Always seek ways to bring depth to your world, which I know you do. Look at the beautiful whale. So 3 and 7 is 10 or 1. And the other one that popped out with this is a number 1, turtle, resilience. There's no need to push or to rush. This is the time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. So 1, it's like 1, new beginning, new. Look beyond the surface. Don't rush. Mountain goat, you're not losing your balance. Wow. So work with the mountain goat, the whale, and turtles. I feel turtles are very powerful for you too. And that's why the turtle wanted to come out. Turtle is one of your animals, your power animals. Turtle. So turtle, whale, mountain goat for you, Veronica. Thank you so much. And you have a beautiful rest of your day. Okay, just a couple more. We're almost done. Ruth and then Linnell. So Ruth, Ruth, are you still here, dear? You can come back and get your messages later, I guess. Okay, so now for Ruth. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a type of a bird. The grouse. Oh, express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So a little drumming and dancing, Ruth. You need a little bit more of that movement, the drumming and dancing in your life. Oh, these are stingrays, right? Yeah. Number 13, or 4. 1 and 3 is 4. That's the number of the night, guys. 4. 4. So 1 and 3, 4, or 13, which I know you like the odd numbers. You like 13. Gliding through currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease, going inward and bringing your understanding, perceptive, or behavior into flow, and it will help your dreams take flight. So that is so beautiful. So gliding through the currents. You know what helps you to glide through the currents? And there's these beautiful stingrays, the water going through that, emotions. And you have this grouse here that's saying, shake your tail feathers, dance, do some drumming, movement. Yeah, it's all coming together for you, honey. Gliding through the currents, go with the flow, dance, dancing helps us to let it go and helps us to go with the flow. Drumming music, put some drumming music on and dance. All right. And so, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Your little granddaughter that shares the same birthday as me. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Because her light is brighter than the name. She loved drumming. She would love it. She'll dance with you. All right. So Veronica, thank you. That's special and gave me goosebumps. Yay! Awesome. All right, Linnell. Here we go. Linnell. Let's see. Let me just put this up here, just to show that yes. Yay! I love goosebumps. Okay, so Linnell. Oh my gosh, that is so perfect. All right. I love that. Okay, so and Linnell's. Ooh, so Linnell, your earth. I think your earth. They're all earth. Your land animal. Elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. I love that because you do this. I see you stand tall, like that elk, and I feel like the elk, yeah, is one of your animal guides, is one of your land. I totally see that with you. That behind you, standing behind you and reminding you to stand up, stand tall, and maintain your dignity. Now, I love this little sea creature. The number 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. Every step counts. Oh my gosh, every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly, breathing deeply and fully as you consider your options. I want you to look at the coloring on this. Look at the purple. Look at the purple. And it's like the fiery, the reds, the orange, the yellows. And that, every step counts. And you have your elk with you too. Standing tall, taking those steps, and gliding through. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Oh, and I just love the purple. Really, of all the colors here, Linnell gets the purple. I love it. So beautiful, so spot on, right? I know that is Linnell. That's Linnell as a fish, as a sea creature. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for sitting in this sacred circle this evening. And I have enjoyed our time together in this sacred space. And even those that watch, there is a space that is for you as well. And all the messages that were given, something might resonate with you. That message is for you as well. All right. And so much love to each and every one of you. Just continue to shine brightly. You are the divine spark of source, of our divine creator, and continue to shine brightly. And may the love, peace, light, may the source frequency of love, light, and peace be with you always. This is the way. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.